I'm bleeding.
Rusty blades and jagged shards protrude from a pile of broken weapons and armor. Let's free him.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, undead and demons seem to be quite the theme. I mean, at least gargoyles are humanoids and neither undead or demon. They fall like flies. Let's see, and we are almost at level 8.
I can handle it.
I'm excited to see where the level cap is, like what's the highest level you can achieve. Inheritor, do not leave me here in the darkness. Deliver me from evil. I used to pray to that fool too, but what the point? Things got so much better here after I renounced her.
Remember how many years we've been friends? Should we really let religion come between us? The army is more fun than crusaders. Come on, friend. Renounce her. Come to us. All our friends are already here. Renounce her or we'll devour you.
I will not fear evil, for you are with me, iomedae. Nice. Good Paladin. We'll win. We'll live to see the dawn. Very good Paladin. Faithful till the
If we
end.
find trouble,
Yeah. Succubus. Great. Was just about like no undead, and now we have all undead and succubus. Let's try throwing some fireballs. That's some music. And what can Regill do? Regill seems to be quite straightforward, not many skills. Let's have a look. Herbalist. Treat affliction, demoralize, feeds. It seems a bit like a fighter, I guess. So, yeah, dealing lots of damage. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Come on, Sosiel. Oh. Thanks, Shelyn.
can't make the demons wait.
It feels like I'm walking where I shouldn't be. That's quite the gap in the wall. Right, more cultists and more undead. So, more fireballs. Come on. Why are you not throwing your fireball? Nenio, I'm disappointed.
That's all you got? I
Oh.
have to do better.
That's more like it. Aha.
Decide.
Brewery. Quite a hard name to pronounce. And hey, more. This is script. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. How nice and welcoming. I think that calls for a quick save. In the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognize the Honorable Visality Rathimus, your regimental cleric. His fuzzy grey beard is gone along with his other hair, and his once lively face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open, and whitish larvae wriggle inside, but this seems not to bother him at all.
Heretics, dirty slaves of false gods.
The cleric paces up and down before a desecrated altar on which an unholy symbol of Kenabres has been drawn. Oh. A group of ghouls have brought the soldiers to kneel before him.
Renounce your idols. Bow down before him who gnaws, or you shall all be sacrificed upon his altar.
They have turned this holy chapel into a shrine to the ghoul overlord. This is vile. It is well known that every creature builds a home according to its needs. I assure you that a student dormitory at the university in Absalom is no exception to this rule. Is she comparing a university dorm to a desecrated church? If that's true to the dorm where you live, consider leaving. Please. No, never. Holy iomedae, hear me now. I will gladly die before I renounce you. Can we intervene? A sacrifice. The old man's claws sink into the soldier's body. Shuddering in pain, the latter whispers a prayer through his teeth. Well, who will be the next to taste flesh? Who will take February's communion? I will. A pale woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with madness. I renounce Sarenrae. Hail to February. I will do anything. Anything you say. Cowardice. Treachery. This is what happens when an army lacks discipline. Oh, there would be a Ian Mythic Path decision. But, as usual, we can't take it because we destroyed the Ian. But we can help. Yeah, let's take the chaotic one. Warriors, remember that your spirit is free. No demon worship has the right to give you orders. Like the complete opposition of Regill. Yay, we succeeded. The bloody faces of the soldiers light up with hope. One of them whispers a prayer, and bright light bathes the walls of the desecrated church. The undead shriek with unnatural force. Your feast is over. We've come to restore order.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Alright. Now, bad thing is we can't throw fireballs. As usual. And we are already exhausted. But I'm not sure if we should take a rest. Let's hope we can do it anyway. Exhausted half speed, cannot charge, takes a -6 penalty to strength and dexterity. That's not good.
This.
Come on, die. As for Rathamus, you still have too many HP for my liking. More than 0. Alright. Ah, great, I can't really pick locks. Since Woljif is lacking. Ah, I miss him, I hope we find him again. I mean, it seems to be quite in character. Ah, Lann can't pick locks. Ah, I think actually no one of us has the right proficiency. I don't think any of us has trickery. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Sad news.
Got this one.
The ritual circle drawn in blood on the floor of the desecrated church. It is covered with the unholy symbols of the Lords of the Abyss. Oh boy. Doesn't seem like a good day for the crusade. Let's heal up.
Your heart, not your eyes.
I'm not sure if there's any way to clear the exhausted condition. So let's try out. I think there's somewhere this street affliction thing. Or isn't it?
I'm all ears. Your orders, Commander.
Where was it? Order of Godclaw, Demoralize, Treat Affliction. I'm not really sure if you can do that, but let's try. Nah, you can't. You can't. Well... Ooh. Let's try to break the lock. Bonk. Let's have a look if there's something hiding behind here. Oh, good thing I didn't just skip it. These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes. Various tools from scissors to drills are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pincushions for long, rusty needles, threads still in them. They are plying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive, but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. Ghoul Creeper. One of the ghoul craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp from a female warrior, all while chatting to her cheerfully. Ah, how cruel and how horrible. You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would all fall out anyway. Yours is good though. Nice and long. We'll make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside burns away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still be having fun with us now. Another methodically tear off a soldier's fingernails one by one, sewing on razor blades in their place. Ah. This is creeping me the fuck out. Yeah! The living like to swing their swords. When you're one of us, you forget all about those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands, sink your fingers into their meat, let the smell out, feel the warm blood spraying. That is what heaviness is. Finian's voice trembles. I've seen this before. Only there was a half and an anvil and... No, I can't remember. We sneak up and attack stealthily. And we fail. Ah, cause no one knows stealth. Woljif is missing. Exhaling sharply, the ghouls abruptly turn to you. Other creeper. Ah, new material. Even better than old stuff. With quick swipes of the blades, the ghoul craftsmen finish off their prisoners and turn to attack you. Are still alive? Still alive. Or not. Oh, great. Ah, dang it.
Careful now.
Oh, great. Can't even disable the trap, I think. Oh, poor guys. Let's hope we can at least save some more. Not only witness their deaths. Crusader. Some ghouls have pinned a soldier to his tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. Don't eat me. Please. I don't want that. Did you hear? He doesn't want it. Well, alright, let him go then. Dinner's cancelled. Let's go home. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. Whatever, we really don't eat you. No one will touch you, you have my word. First you'll have to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it all and we'll let you go. But if you spit any out, we rip you to pieces. The soldier looks in terror at the piece of half-decayed meat dangling in front of his face and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. I've eaten a lot of cave delicacies in my time, but raw ghoul flesh doesn't sound like it would be very good for your stomach. You may be interested to know that the disease that affects the transformation of a human into a ghoul has not been thoroughly researched. Nenio grabs a piece of someone's body lying around and takes a bite. What? What? Then she tosses it away and rubs her nose and ears with her hands. There. I hope the fever sets in quickly. What? Nenio, what the heck? Yeah, let's try the not stealthy approach. Hey, you beasts, let him go. The ghouls howl and attack, but not before one of them rips out the soldier's throat.
We step on their toes as well?
Woljif, why did you leave us? I miss you. And not just your stealth. Yeah. Logan is really, really slow. Nenio is batshit crazy. Yeah, it's like all for science. Logan is so slow.
All right.
A narrative written in Italian is etched into the stone. I lost my honor in my homeland. I regained it here. Another chest we can't. We can try to break the lock. Nice. Then you do an athletics check. That's more like it. Okay, here we can just go back. So, yeah, I think we have to activate this trap and hope for the best. Who has the most HP? Regill!
And I'll do
My favorite
by your
Hell Knight.
order.
Bone Shatter. Okay, we have 2 fatigued party members and 1 exhausted one. The exhausted one is actually timed. And the others are 2. There's Irabeth. The disgusting stench of rotten flesh filled the room. Human bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy iomedae, deliver us. The voice coughs wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. Wind a tire bit. The soldier voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They come for us. The commander is on his way. Pray with me. Come on. Holy iomedae, don't leave us. Don't leave. The soldier's voice fades. Come on, can you hear me? Come on, speak. Speak. The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, and then comes the cracking sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry.
Hey!
Great. Commander. Irabeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly, and blood pours from her mouth with her every word. You came. And this is the commander of a knightly order. What a pathetic sight. What's she supposed to look like? Excuse me. With your help, Irabeth gets off the hook. She sways with a moan, but remains standing. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. I am alive. This boy is not, and I've also been bitten. She lowers her head, and you see a fresh bite on her neck. Praise the inheritor, she protects me from the infection. Otherwise, I'd be like him. If she dies, I'm gonna be mad AF. I'm really gonna try to keep her alive. Fate worse than death. Sosiel shakes his head. How many more of our soldiers have been turned into this? How many have we failed to protect? It is not your fault that you failed to protect your soldiers. Attempting that is foolish. Your fault lies in your failure to spend their lives wisely. Oh, Regill. Compassionate and fun as always. What lies further ahead? Did you see anything? Staunton Vane. Oh, wrong voice. Staunton Vane, the fallen Paladin of Dresden. He is here with the demoness. It's a trap. Please, be careful. That waste of space is still alive? Bet that the Grey Garrison. I thought the eyeless bat only took him with her as a snack for the road. And you... No. We don't say that. We are nice. Can you walk? Anevia is waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. Aww. I think Anevia and Irabeth are my favorite non-companion characters in this game so far. Alright. Can we disarm a trap without the proficiency? No, of course we can't. Do we go in anyway? Of course we do. And we saved. Wow, and Nenio actually has ghoul fever from eating the flesh. Your 2 consecutive saves.
The goddess protects
Oh, great. Virtue. Can I somehow cure that? That magic? I don't think it's magic. What's this? It's a disease, I think. Let's try remove lesser restoration for that. Oh. Huh? Nope. Lesser restoration is not working.
Resolute.
Are we ready to move out?
I am here all week.
Anyway,
The world
let's heal
has
up.
suffered enough.
I think that here might be the battle.
Beautiful.
So maybe let's just first go back into the chapel and see what's... We can go down there. Let's do that first, I think. How can I cure this one? There are too many items in this game. We'll just read all the items. It would take hours.
Should we
Is that an
proceed?
affliction? I don't think so. Treat affliction. To a single diseased or poison character. That seems right. Let's try it. It worked! Nice! Nice. What have you done so far? Hey there, nice to see you. First. Just a bit of crusade battling and yeah, going to the chapel here.